Alrighty, welcome to the third and final in this second set of three. So we're going after the phone, Dr. Dre's phone. It'll be the second one. And this guy's throwing a party. We're going to drive out there. We're going to roll right in, figure out where the phone is, disrupt the party. Then we got to chase the guy down. I've gone through all kinds of ways, and I watched a couple of videos that showed me some of these tips and tricks. I just wanted to show you that I kind of have a sequence when I do this, and I still do have fun with it. I go into the base and I steal a jet. I don't know why. It's just fun. Um, but I do like flying back afterwards. So sped this part up, drive it out. Try not to wreck too much. You don't want to wreck the car. You're going to have to go get it fixed. That kind of thing. So one of the things I like to do is you at the end when you're trying to escape, you have to get out and you have to shoot these gates open. So what I do is I kind of do it ahead of time. It's this little pad right down there below the blinking light, and the gates will be unlocked. Same with this one. You have to enter your key card. Then after the gate opens, I get out and I shoot the little pad, and then when I'm leaving, the gates open. So this kind of speeds up the process of getting out when you're chasing this guy. So you're going to get right up here, lined up really good. Choose the side button and you push, and then I get out and I shoot that little pad. Just any little pistol. Boom, done. And now this gate's locked open. Normally you have to shoot it on your way out and it slows you down. And this way you can just get out. You do have a bomb in this car, and so I try and get it in the most strategic spot. Sometimes I disrupt security, sometimes I don't. It just depends. Either way, but these guys will kind of, as you inch in, get out of the way. Oh, I set off a car alarm. Okay. Normally you would come over here by the DJ, and then you're going to hear them talk about the DJ. But I come back here, away from all of those guys, and you got to do a lot of damage. You got to really intimidate this guy. So I put sticky bombs on all of these cars back here. And then when it comes time to intimidating him, I blow the ball up. And then I blow up all the other cars. And I like to either use the missile launcher or the grenade launcher over here. So there go those. They start blowing up. When the detonate bomb thing comes up, then you'll want to detonate the bomb. Like I said, you sometimes get ahead of the sequence. You hear him talking about it. You're waiting. Dre says, he wants this handled. There's a couple cars back there. And I have a really good hiding spot where I can knock out most of these guys and survive the barrage. This up, and then I think I'm going to detonate the bomb now. There it is, detonate the bomb. So there's a doorway on the right here. So after you've blown up all this stuff, grab whatever gun you are most comfortable with. When you run in this doorway and you turn just in the right position, pointing out and hide, you can get to pretty much everyone here. As long as you keep them back, they won't come running in here and kill you. You can get the helicopter from here. You can get, and yes, there's a helicopter coming in. Watch your health and make sure that you keep your health up. It's always a good idea to have your armor bought up ahead of time so you have plenty of armor. And sometimes you can actually get the pilot before those guys jump out and he'll crash. Sometimes he gets turned around and he's just kind of sitting up there.
Security! Do I have any security still alive out there? Can we fucking kill these people, please?
No, we're almost there. You can see that the intimidation bar is starting to fill up. There's quite a few guys that you do got to take out before you really get to that point. And then when you're getting close, Imani will come on and say, hey, I think he's calling for a helicopter, or there's a helicopter coming.
I'm hearing some radio chatter about prepping a helicopter. Get ready to go.
And at that point, you're going to want to take one of the, either call a car in ahead of time, or right where you pulled in, where those guys are running out of, there's 2 cars up there. Jump in one, take them. They're pretty fast, so you'll be able to, chase down the helicopter. So he's going to get in his helicopter, he's going to take off. This is what I learned. A lot of people follow him the whole way, figure it out. He goes to his yacht. You got to run through the yacht and shoot him. It takes a long time. From watching some of the other videos and some of the other playthroughs, I found this was better. There's a spot, like you're going to the retreat up in the mountains, and you get up on the hilltop side and you pull out, I usually pull out, one of my rapid fire guns, machine guns, or maybe even a rocket launcher. And you can stand up there and shoot the helicopter to the point where he'll crash. So we're coming up to that point right here. So the retreat's up here on the right. The road you turn on is coming up, and you're gonna slow down and go up the mountain here. And get to the top above the trees. Kind of get up here. Nice little vantage. So I'm going to pull in something strong. Rapid fire. You could either do this gun or the submachine gun. But see, he's going to fly in, and you have a nice line of sight to shoot the helicopter to the point where it catches on fire. Easy peasy. Now he's going to crash. Now all you got to do is just drive down the road and follow the sequence until he crashes. This is where I take it to the next level. I speed through. I come around the tunnel. So, you just got to follow this sequence, and he's going to go crash at the beach. Once you get close enough down here, you'll see the sequence that'll go through, and you'll actually see him crash. Boom, there he goes. And again, this is where I take it to the next level. There's jumps on the left here that you could jump down and get onto the beach. The guys come after you pretty quickly, but I like to have a little fun with it, so I'll jump in here. They're not really going to mess with you when you steal the jet, which is cool. Like even this, I banged into this jet a couple of times, and the guy just got out and ran off. He's just like, oh no! And so you could fly immediately and land. Now, once you get to him, you kill him, you get the phone, you jump back in the jet, and you take off. And no one's going to be able to chase you. The helicopters can't get to you, the cars can't get to you. And I just fly right back into the city, parachute out, boom, done. You could drive back in if you want. It takes a little bit longer. There is more of a chance that those guys in the jeeps and the helicopters will shoot you and kill you, and you die, you lose your lives, you got to start the whole sequence over again. So I just steal a jet. It's fun, it's interesting, get in there, but the flight back is super easy, and then you just parachute down and you're done. And so this completes the third one out of the second set of 3. So as you go through these, you'll see all of this. I'm hoping a lot of this stuff helps. So please like and subscribe. And I will keep this going through. And then soon after that, you'll see the Victor series come up.